Okay, so things have changed. Just had to completely give up on the PC version.
The PC version is completely broken.
Why does it say hours played 22? I have not played for 20 hours. I've played for like an hour and a half because I skipped all the cutscenes.
Well,
okay. Maybe it plays in-game. Maybe it means in-game hours. Like we've been there for almost 24 hours. There you go. That's what it means.
Sure.
Even though it has today's date on it. Or yesterday's date.
Don't think about it.
So, but we were picking up exactly where we were. This is the 360 version, so it is not. You know what? That's cool. We don't need it. It's cool.
Yeah. Watch the last episode if you don't know what happened.
Yeah. And then watch the mission update.
Yeah.
So you know what happened. So yeah, I replayed. I'm just double checking something. I replayed up to where we were. The only thing that is different is
looks like he's like peeing in reverse.
The only thing, oh god. Okay, so let's go over things that are different. First of all, I told the cops to fuck off in case we were to. I was like, why don't you guys just go ahead? I didn't notice that there was a phone here, so I was like, I'm gonna run back inside to get a phone, and they were like, hey, where are you going? Should we go on ahead of you? And it was like, yeah, sure, whatever. Like, just leave. So I need to meet them by 18.
I'm glad you were talking about the game. You're just like, so I told the cops to fuck off, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, don't do that. We're not citizens.
You'll notice that the camera is even more snappy.
Wow, look at that.
That's bad. The lighting is different in general, but especially in spoopy parts, you'll notice it's different. Seems like there's actually more enemies, and they take more hits, and they're less generous with, like, leaning backwards to let you get a headshot.
Yeah, I thought so. I
just sat there just did butt shots, like, the whole time because nobody would, like, bend over.
I know, man. You know.
I know this
I just did butt shots.
Super exciting, like, watching me walk around a parking lot. But find
something.
We're gonna get in this car is what we're gonna do. But I'm gonna make sure that everything is a-okay. Give me 2 seconds, everybody. Alright, so I'm gonna get in this cop car. They won't let me get in any of the other cars. Okay, the driving controls are slightly different and they're worse. Oh, it's so much worse. Gara's on the phone with me yesterday when I was like going through this part, and I kept accidentally getting out of the car because A is to get out of the car. And Y now turns my headlights on. Woo!
Okay.
I have to hit RB to get out outside, and then I hit it again to pull even further out.
Ah,
look,
okay.
Video games. Look at that. Look at
what?
All right, we're going to the park where Anna died to go talk to the witnesses.
Vid games. Look, I am a fucking nerd, but like that's just too nerdy. It's not even nerdy. I don't even know what that is. It's just cringe. Like
no.
Almost as cringy.
No, you're doing it wrong.
Almost as cringy as you're driving.
I keep doing it wrong.
This is like how I drive in real life, though. Like, so that's why I don't drive.
Wait, no!
Don't go to the helicopter pad, you weirdo. Look, it's the destination, apparently. Look.
Oh no, there's like a race or something.
Oh yeah, you can do a time trial.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
You want to do that?
No!
It looks like you really know what you're
doing. No, avoid it!
Go that way, Don't go back up the hill.
Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Alright.
I tried it one time, like the time trial thing.
Yeah. Oh no!
Dude, you are reckless.
I'm trying really hard.
I tried the time trial once, but it was or like a few times I think, and it's hard, dude.
Okay.
Because you have to go really far somewhere, and then
and I was looking at this. I'm pretty sure this means that there's like a fucking like trading card here because it looks like the trading card thing. We're as zoomed out as we can, by the way, as a reminder. This is as far out as it goes.
Yeah, don't forget that, guys. That sucks so bad.
And all of these, like, symbols, I think, mean things. Like, I can sleep here. I think this is, like, a side quest. I think that's, like, a side questy thing.
Get boned over there. Cool.
I assume these are all trading cards, but, like, I just don't care enough about collecting all of them. If we run into side quests as we go, like, maybe we'll do some of them.
Yeah,
I mean,
a side quest is fine, but, like, the trading card thing, like, for a Let's Play, I just don't think it's really necessary.
It's not really necessary. Play it yourself, guys, just not the PC version.
You can go fishing, too.
Yeah, I can. Okay, wait. I'm actually having trouble.
The dumbest.
Wait. Up in the corner. I'm okay. We need
the dumbest edition of things in this game that you can do is fucking fishing.
I think. Yes.
That's dumber than
Holy
shaving.
shit, that's far!
It said it's 6,000 kilometers or whatever.
Holy balls. Okay, wait.
Wait, 6,000 kilometers? Wait, hang on. Okay, wait a minute.
Jesus fuck.
That would be very far. I mean, meters.
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay, wait. Okay. This. Okay, so. Okay.
Following Nathan Street there.
I am. I am so confused. I give up.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
the map is unintelligible completely.
It's once it gets far enough away from you, it's like you kind of have to just go.
Yeah.
Which is another reason, because it is timed, and it will take me some time to get over there.
Just go towards the beautiful red arrows.
I'm going to try to do that. Also, I feel like when
yards.
we...
Excuse me,
oh,
not
yards.
meters.
Right.
I've offended every American listener.
So I feel like we didn't overtake cars before either. And I overtake everybody. Look at the windsock! Oh god! Look at this! Look at him go! Look at that frame rate!
That's great. Looks really nice.
Oh dear.
Wow.
Look at those beautiful mountains.
Look at all these things like materializing. What is that called?
Oh, like texture pop?
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
It's like what is the technical word that the kids use when they play the games? The vid games?
The vidgames.
The vidgames?
The vidgames.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I'm passing you on the right! Great. Right, yeah. Yeah, we're still good, I think. That is totally not the kind of...
The cars are so small, like...
Right? Like, I'm confused. I got an SUV and everybody looks tiny.
Maybe that's why people drive SUVs.
Maybe. I learned how to drive
really,
an SUV. Okay, I'm gonna turn here because I think we need to go.
They feel mighty.
So it was really weird when I acquired my first car, my hand-me-down car. It was not an SUV. It was a tiny little Corolla, and all of a sudden, instead of being above everyone, I was underneath them, and I was very frightened. Took me a while to get used to it. Okay, and then
you should turn.
I'm gonna turn here. We're gonna meander through suburbia here.
Yeah.
It's really hard to stay in the lane. It's really hard. It shouldn't be, but it is. Oh, they just came out of nowhere. Look at those.
Wow.
Oh, I gotta turn again. This is a dead end. What the balls?
Drive on the grass. Just go down the way.
It's...
No, it'll be a dead end. Like.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fucking thug. How dare you?
Oh, is this? Yeah, it's a road!
Hey. Nice.
Oh no. Creepy van, I'm coming for you. Ah!
Oh gosh.
Oh no. No. Okay. We're gonna look at the map again and see how close. Okay, so like we go across here and make a left. And follow that and then hug left.
Yeah.
I think
you're good.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
So make a left, hug the left. I always hug the left.
You should get that tattooed. Like as a tramp stamp.
Hug the left side.
It'll be like really confusing for people.
You know what's really funny about that is that I'm pretty sure like this is excuse me while I have like oh, those are very, very solid haystacks. He bails. I the first thing you say that, and one of the first things that pops into my head is fighting Fume Knight in Dark Souls 2. I'm like, pretty sure I hug his left side, my right, his left.
Hey, there you
hug
go.
the left side. That's how you live through that fight.
That's the Dark Souls way.
MLG tips. No.
You often have to hug somebody or get up in their shit.
Do all the hugging. Hug the crotch. Extra
hug,
for long distance.
I hug
Thank
crotch.
you.
I do. I'm a crotch hugger.
I'm a crotch.
The cleric beast. That's what enabled me to beat him
that's
on my actual first try of me owning the game. I think I tried it.
Oh, look! Right, this is where we can come and buy cars. Excuse me.
Oh,
I can talk to myself.
About those bonus features in DVDs nowadays.
DVD. What's a DVD?
Bonus material.
I didn't know what a DVD is.
The trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then.
Oh my god. I'm pretty
Do you
sure...
remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV.
I'm pretty sure
And
all
when that
of
video store opened, we
York's
spent
internal
hours
dialogue is
just
just
trying to find a good
sweary.
movie to rent.
I think
There
it's
weren't that
just
many to choose from
sweary.
back then. I
Like,
remember renting
these are just things that he's thought about.
Like excerpts from his Instagram or something.
like, yeah!
Killer
like...
tomatoes.
I mean, I follow him on Instagram, so
Yeah.
I'm honestly like.
All he posts is coffee, and look, I'm having booze at an inappropriate time of day.
I thought you were saying I'm having boobs at an inappropriate time of day. It's like, it's never an inappropriate time to have boobs. I have them all the time. I mean, and not like in an enjoyable way. They're just there. They're just attached. I mean, I guess, you know.
I know, Zach. Once this
They're
case is
fine.
over, we
I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about anymore, York. I'm sorry.
He was talking about Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Okay, that's what I thought, right? I wasn't sure we were still talking about that movie. By the way, 45-50 seems to be as fast as we can go, because I've just been, like, booking it the whole time. This car just can't go any faster. I do recall... Ooh, wait.
Yeah, best to check.
I do recall that the Jeep is a little more finicky. Okay, should I go... Yeah. I should go right and follow the swervies. Okay, here we go. It's gonna get bendy.
The swearies.
The swearies. Follow the swearies. There's a bar in this game called Sweary 65.
What? No way.
Yes. No, that's the place where the wonderful music plays. Don't you remember that music? That do 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 do.
Yes,
We will find this bar. This is the thing that will happen. We will go to this bar.
I bet that bar exists in Osaka somewhere.
Yeah, and he wishes he could buy it and call it Sweary 65.
You know.
Like you do.
Honestly, I wanted to go to Osaka, like, next weekend so bad, because it's, like, the Halloween weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And I know it's, like, packed and stuff, but the only time I've ever been to, Universal Japan is on New Year's.
Right.
Which is the most packed I can imagine it ever
being, yeah.
And, so, like, I would love to go on Halloween.
That would be cool.
But, yeah, I mean...
But money.
Yeah.
I'm talking to myself.
80s movies, one jewel in the rough springs to mind.
Oh, indeed?
Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach?
You got me. I don't.
Right? I'm like, I don't know this movie.
Right. It was filmed pretty cheap, but still, it was pretty good.
I'm one of those people that will admit when they don't know things, which is like, you know.
Did you know that they made a sequel?
No.
I got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason.
This is seriously, this is like Sweary's diary, just like translated into English.
It's hilarious.
Wonder how the sequel turned out.
Like, this is just like...
You know the monster in that
I
game
can't...
the sound. Wait, Zach. Sounds a lot like the movie.
Oh, I know that one!
Yeah.
Hey look, it's Velvet Falls!
Directed by Ron Underwood.
Yeah, we're meeting them here.
Masterpiece. Zach, that one had sequels
Oh.
crazy. I remember there was a fourth one.
Don't
I've only seen
run
the
them
first
over.
one, though.
Can you? Don't do it. Don't.
I'm like, I had to drive so far,
Yeah.
and I haven't saved, but I gotta park here. Here we go. Only took me 35 minutes. Game time, not real time.
You scared me. I was like, oh my god. Like,
Since 1868. I can't help myself every time.
You tell us to come.
Like, I came
Is this
here
the way the FBI treats
so
them?
fast. Like, I told them to fuck off at 11 o'clock. Maybe 11:01.
Know that? I'm sorry.
you're
if I
really
upset
pushing
you,
it, fool.
But it was important stuff.
I don't know why
To me,
you're.
Like, I didn't even do any side quests or anything. I could have yelled at me if I did side quests in between, like, then and now.
He doesn't care about other people's feelings.
I'll be more careful.
That's hilarious.
Oh, God. Oh, gee.
Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York.
Whoa.
It's whatever.
That was like a punch.
And you are Jim Green?
That I am, son. I keep these woods.
I keep these woods. I forgot he was actually the warden.
I keep these words.
I thought he was just their grandpa.
Well,
Yeah, I
I used to
forgot
be a
too.
tree surgeon.
And these two discovered the body.
Literally did a couple motions.
Isaac
Yep.
and Isaiah.
It's offensive to twins.
Yeah! I found a body!
You see that?
Like, yeah, they're moving
Like,
completely
I love that it's
insane.
like twins, just like in my dream. They're identical!
Yeah,
It's not even that they're
I'm sorry.
twins!
Could we talk away from the boys?
those
I
exact
want
twins,
their
just like in my
investigation.
dream.
I don't
Like,
want them to hear this.
Very well.
Well, I don't want them to hear this. They
I'll
found
just
the
take one of
body!
and you just let them look at it, and they didn't
You
give
brought
two
them
fucks.
back here to have the interview.
These
They also
children were the
really
first
just
to
didn't
witness the
care.
crimes.
They were like, hey,
The
ladybug!
ladybug was
Just
way
kids.
scarier.
They want to look at the ladybug.
What is
That
this
doesn't matter.
supposed? They don't know what happened to her.
How
Huh.
heartless.
Alright, I
Do you
mean,
ever think of other people's feelings, ever?
Emily's right. That's stone cold. Even for the sake of investigation.
Like,
these people are,
Children see
like,
things in
really
pure, simple
sensitive,
terms.
dude.
They may have seen something we adults would never spot. And they
Oh.
have heard our request as well.
Like, Grandpa's holding back,
Right?
like,
They want to make a statement.
putting his arms out, like, to protect
you
him
serious?
physically.
I can't
I
with
never
this game.
joke about matters like this.
Ning.
Yeah, really, there really should have been, like, a little-
They
Little
aren't as
sparkle.
fragile as you think. Look at them, standing so upright there.
What does that mean?
They're standing so upright right now. They're so upright
Look how
standing.
upright they're standing.
Tell me, what did you find here?
Why is the sequence in first person?
I don't know.
She had a red dress on.
No, she
Her hair
didn't.
was
No, she
shiny,
didn't.
She was
bright,
naked.
gold hair. There were lots of animals around
That's true. There was a snake.
Weasels. And a
Weasels.
snake. A real snake. We didn't know until then. But
We-
we know now.
Really?
Emma was the fairy of the forest.
Really? Police line did not cross.
She smiled at
Emily.
us.
Stared
She
at butt.
looked so happy.
I am.
Not much to see, unfortunately. Emily was designed before butts were fashionable.
Think with those animals even now.
Of course she is.
Course.
Yeah, of course.
Course.
Most
What?
useful
What was the
information,
purpose?
boys.
That I don't
Well,
know.
Emily, you can take
Whew,
it.
whew. Guys, we love the shit out of this game, so we
It's-
can talk as much shit about it as we want. Because we love it.
Because we love it.
Hey, the clock tower sound.
It is. I
This
love
where
that sound.
Emily was. And that means our unsub, our unknown subject, was here too. So,
Don't unsub
what
to us,
happened
please.
here?
Our unsub is here. Is it you? Are you watching this video?
Is York the one who
I'm gonna start profiling.
posted that troll comment?
Apparently,
I
we're-
bet it was George. George seems like the kind of guy who would have posted that troll comment.
for half a second, I tried to think of a real person named George that we both know, and I was like, "Right, George, George."
Yeah, in the game.
In the game, Sheriff George.
Ow!
Why did it come to this?
I think the profiling stuff is different, but I'm not certain because we only did like one.
Yeah.
Before. This is when they really get going.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Yeah, tell me what I need. Gotta find all the shit. Alrighty. Oh, okay. It's spoopy now. Oh, and my FBI cape just poofed onto my body.
He always keeps it in his pocket.
Yep, this is definitely an important observation. Oh yeah, and I have to hold down B for this to like not take 10 million years. The depression in the grass. I think we have a clue. What is it? 2 pieces of grass. You combine.
Guys, you can't see my facial expression, but like profile. But like my eyeballs are like popping out of my head.
They
Like,
were
2 bent pieces of grass.
2 of them. Oh, there he is. Oh, and I totally evaded him like a boss this time.
Oh, nice.
It's quite difficult, actually. You do not have long to respond. That's
Yeah.
why they give you 2 chances.
Oh yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah, she broke her heels.
I thought for a minute like she got stabbed and her reaction was ow. I was like,
Oh, jeez.
I've seen that in horror movies and like really shitty horror movies where someone's like, ouch, because they get stabbed in the face.
What was that? What was that kid you were talking about? Ah!
Oh yeah,
Ah!
my student. Yeah, who's like, his face was in full fear mode and he was
Trying to observe
screaming,
this.
but just really quietly.
Yeah.
My example was like scream like this, like ah, and I did like a scary face. But he literally just did it at that volume, like.
I love when kids do that. When you're like, they copy your volume precisely because they think that is somehow part of the language.
Yeah.
Observe picture of a vest with holes. I observe it. A picture at a place like this. I will take the item. A vest with holes.
I don't know. That looks suspicious. If you don't, I didn't have long enough to look at it, so
Profile it.
Kind of weirded out by it.
Profile start. When we see the new thing, I will skip through the rest of it because yeah, he's gonna do this every time. Okay. Oh no.
Oh no. Nobody would say your name like that. Oh no.
Alright, yeah. Whatever. We're gonna have to do this like 2 more times. So. I'm trying to figure out how the balls I'm supposed to look at this thing in the tree.
Do you want to sleep in the outhouse there or whatever the fuck that is?
Observe! I can definitely get some sleep here, Zach.
What? Who would do that? Okay. Weird.
I guess to make time pass for some reason. There's another.
No, I mean that makes sense, but I mean like in the real world. Like,
yeah, in the real world. Why
what
would,
does that
okay,
fucking
and there's
mean?
one there too. Okay.
Can you like?
Can I?
I don't see any
Can
objects.
I shoot them down? No.
This ain't Resident Evil 4. Keep that shit out of here. I don't appreciate you even reminding me of it. Just kidding, guys. I mean, I don't like that game, but I don't hate it that much. Jeez. I'm sure someone's already
My mother has sent me, just now has sent me yet another email like, the typhoon's gonna be really bad. Make sure you've got all kinds of extra supplies. And I'm like,
I gotta work.
I work
going
tomorrow!
to work during the typhoon because that's the life I live.
Like, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. I wanted to equip my pipe and see if I can
The
smack
snap
it down.
election is tomorrow.
It is.
I thought it was on Monday.
I'm
yeah,
glad,
all the
all the politicians
tomorrow.
are out and about today.
Hell yeah, they were. I saw this woman driving. Okay, she wasn't driving, but she was the politician, right? So these people were driving this woman. Oh, there you go.
But
oh,
it's
wow, how fucking helpful.
How do I get there?
Like, and they were.
I can't get there. Okay, wait, yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there you
Okay.
go. So they were driving this woman, and she was, because it was raining.
Oh yeah, no. I think I've seen this woman.
In the box, in the glass
In the box
car.
In the car.
I was like, is that the Pope? Like, Like, cause yeah, it was like
I saw her too. I saw her not well. It was a couple weeks ago. I saw that, and I was like, "What the balls is this?"
Just tonight, I saw her, and I was like, "Wow, look,
rusted metal dust."
Weird.
Okay.
Like, wow, I didn't know you could get
profile, whatever. It's
didn't
cool.
know you could
we gotta
just
do it one more time.
Rent the Pope Mobile.
You can rent the Pope
Yes,
Mobile.
you can rent it.
I also discovered that I should totally, when I need to break boxes, if I'm breaking boxes for like fucking
Smack that tree.
Wait, this one has a thing in it too. It's not necessary, but I want it.
Yeah. Just fuck trees.
It went over here. It's a trading card.
Oh my god.
It's Anagram.
Oh, it's Miss Anagram.
Look at her. Isn't she
Look,
beautiful?
she looks like
She's wearing a fucking double R.
she looks like Annie. Yeah, like
She's wearing a fucking double R uniform. Like, what the hell?
I'm tempted to be offended, but
Missing piece of pinheel shoe.
how did it get in the tree?
I don't know.
Did the Ghostface
All right,
killer
we'll
put it in the
we'll
tree?
profile.
Wait, he's not the Ghostface killer. Like, sorry, Scream.
Ghostface killer. Like,
that would be Scream. I'm talking about the what is it he called, the raincoat killer? The red
raincoat. Yeah, the raincoat killer.
Okay.
Haven't seen one of these in a long time.
It's upside down. I guess this is meant to be an anti-peace sentiment.
How do you
These
know
holes on the ground
that it's
were
upside
made
down?
by high stiletto heels all around here, and this depression.
His music.
Agent Morgan,
Woohoo!
I see what happened here. He hung her from the tree and put on her shoes.
Why did the
Really enjoy.
why is his voice so high?
He's wearing a lavalier and he turned away from the mic. So
Disgusting.
that or he's not wearing a lavalier and
you
they've got a
certainly
really
have a
shitty boom
vivid
mic that
imagination.
couldn't pick up because this is totally real life.
Don't
Like
you think, Zach?
the hell?
What was his name again? That Hollywood producer.
Say his name.
That's right.
Jared
Joel.
Leto? Oh. Joel?
We really ought to introduce George to him, Zach.
Not to introduce George.
Profiling is a little different from writing a screenplay, though. An idea being interesting doesn't make it fact.
Oh.
Let me enlighten you, George. The footprints reveal that one of the heels were missing from the
Did you just
shoes.
fucking roast the shit out of
And they're
George?
I think we're
different
roasting
from the
him.
shoes that we saw at the
Wow.
office. Furthermore, there would be even more disgusting evidence if you did kneel and, well, do as you suggested. If you want proof, go ahead and try it for yourself. He knelt
do
here
as
for
he
a
suggested.
reason other than simple
I think they
perversion.
must have like not translated part of that.
Zach, what was he doing?
Because he was
in
like, he
front of
kneeled.
Anna?
Oh, the disgusting creature. I'm like, I guess he was trying to insinuate that he did something, but
Like when you just say he kneeled, it's like, oh, he's worshipping Anna.
yeah.
It's not just like he kneeled, he definitely wanked. Like, yeah, and yeah, oh god.
Anna. Ow! Crap! Jeez. I hate this. Why did it come to this?
So then York was like, well, there ain't no jizz around, so...
Yeah.
He was kneeling to
He,
pray and
he's like, no.
Just
She's
like
a
the toy
fucking
set.
goddess.
She was a goddess.
Be unsub. Don't unsub. Don't put it in people's minds.
And the name of the
Once
song,
dead,
everyone, is
Anna was
the goddess.
transformed
Indeed.
from an object of despite into one of worship. So,
What?
who is Miss Stiletto here?
An office of what? did he just say?
I don't know, I'm getting confused, man.
And farther apart going away.
There was a reason to hurry away then.
Was that just a typo?
That settles it then, George.
I mean,
Miss
the guy was like, I think this is a typo. No, it's
third party.
correct. Don't worry.
She's not the murderer. No one runs away from an object of worship.
All right, Miss Stiletto Heels.
She
That's
could be
also
another
something.
victim who was with Anna.
Another victim.
Or perhaps an accomplice who fled for some reason.
An accomplice.
She is also one who took whatever it was Anna was holding on to in her hand.
But why? Why did she leave her here?
George, your face.
Only Miss Stiletto has the reason for that.
I'm sorry about it. That's all I can say.
The fucking eyelashes.
How many women wear high stiletto heels in this town, do you think?
Oh, I should think most of them have at least one pair.
I would know all about it.
But nobody would come all the way out here wearing them, except maybe one person.
Don't keep me in the dark, then. Who might this elegant lady be?
Diane, the owner of the art gallery.
Diane!
Yeah.
She's out of town for
Diane!
I heard she'll be coming back in a couple days.
I'm gonna have a field day when we talk to
Then
Diane.
we'll just have to give her a warm welcome home.
Oh, so many things have changed since the last time we met this person.
That's right.
Where in town can you find something like this? It should be a building that isn't used anymore, with either a lot of metal or metal machinery or something like that.
Machinery.
Lumber mill.
The old lumber mill.
No, clock tower.
To really get this show on the road. Could
Oh.
you guide me to this perfect setting for extravagant murder?
Whew. Whew. Or am I gonna tell them to fuck off again?
Yeah.
Grandpa's
Oh,
like,
there you go.
don't
touch my
do
childhood.
it. Don't do it. See, I've defeated 54 fucking enemies.
Jeez, dude.
There was, okay, what type of enemies do you remember being in the hospital? Generally, it was like pretty much all nurses, and then near the end there were some cops, and like one or two random like lumberjack looking dudes.
Yeah.
It was a massive mix of things.
Weird.
Massive
Lumbermill is
mix.
pretty far from
Nurses,
here. If that's where she was killed,
lumberjacks,
why
the
would the killer go
chubby
to all the trouble of
lady.
carrying her all the way here?
I don't know yet. My profiling instincts tell me one thing is for sure, though. The unsub's personality is totally different before and after the crime. The unsub killed her in a brutal, horrifying way, and then displays powerful adoration after she's dead.
Something for us to know.
That could well be the key to all this. I will insist, though, George. Profiling is a risky business. Of course, if the unsub planted those stiletto footprints himself, well then, everything I've just said falls apart. But there's no evidence that he left those stiletto footprints. I'm sure we have Miss Stiletto Heels to thank for those tracks.
What is that? Why is this a
All I can do is deduce the unsub's feelings in light of the evidence, and carefully figure the unsub's MO, modus operandi, his way of thinking. It usually unveils
I've
something
never
that
heard
a
the
normal
phrase
forensic
unsubs
analysis may overlook.
No,
That's
me
my
either.
way of profiling.
I've watched
for
a
everyone,
lot
but
of
it works for
forensic
me.
files, guys.
As have I.
Oh, it's this music. Dun,